welcome aboard. This is XTV and Quem Radio, and we are present for this year's National Agriculture and Trade Show Day 2. It's a Sunday, but I tell you what, the sun is out. Myself, Mr. Fisco, I have the lovely Lexi with me later on. We will be joined by Amanda, the lovely Amanda, and we're here to bring it to you guys, all the sights, all the songs. If we're gonna bring the smells, we bring it, but we can't. But we could share the food, right? We could try to share with you all that is here to offer. People have deals. The phone companies are here. Miss Marie Sharp is here. We're going to have a talk with them. Anything specifically you use, Lexi, you sit there that get your attention?
The rodeo.
Oh, the rodeo.
Well,
and you know what? We've been to many agriculture shows, and because we're always busy, I never get a chance to actually sit down. Have you? Like, and watch the rodeo?
Oh no, haven't watched the rodeo as yet, but I saw a video with a little boy on something, so
Alright, so guys, this is what it's all about. The National Agriculture and Trade Show. There's entertainment, depending on where you are, and of course, we're definitely here to bring it to you. People have food, all kind of food. You had some food earlier. What you had?
Tacos, beef tacos.
No, when you talk about tacos, I know the tacos we're used to.
Well, no regular.
In the city, right?
Beef tacos.
Yeah. It's not
the Mexican style.
Right. People doing barbecues, hot dogs, burgers, things like that. You had traditional breakfast.
Tortilla, beans, egg.
Yeah. That is here. I don't know, like people like that, I guess. Like for me, if I come out, I don't want something when I get home.
Yeah.
Right? You know, want tortilla. But some people like that. Some people come out want a tortilla and egg.
Pupusas.
No, I don't pupusas should be illegal, but people like it still. Just like cilantro. Alright guys, so it's gonna be it's gonna be a fun-filled day, minus the temperature is already warm.
Warm indeed.
Not a drop inside, so come on out, enjoy the space, enjoy the environment. And of course, again, we're here at XTV and Quem Radio. We're going to do our best to bring it to your live, spread it out, equal and even. Like, there's a group here, Promax. We got to check them out as well. The new brand in town for disinfectants and dishwashing liquid. Okay. So they're here. We're going to check them out. We're going to have a talk with the election and Bunges. They have a thing going on here as well, where you can come out and register to vote at the Agric. No, some people can't find the time during a busy day. If you go check, if you go register, but you could do that today. You check election at Bunges, they're here.
You could do everything today. Everything there.
So register to vote. But not by election, but you could register to vote. Right?
Yeah.
So they're here as well. Of course, who else we got to speak with? Miss Marie Sharp is here. DJ is here. Smart is here as well. And the phone companies, they have the spread, they have probably double up and things like that going on, deals on phones. We're going to find out exactly what's going on with them. You need a new phone or what?
Just get one.
So there you go. Just get one.
I mean, that case now.
Alright, good. We'll check with them and see what up. But anything phones, of course, you can find that here as well. And I'm sure the other phone places that sell phones, they're here doing what they do. So that's what the day is going to look like for us here. We're going to walk around, smell barbecue, get something cool to drink. Those folks over there, they got ice cold coconuts in the shell, right? So you can cap that as well. Who else? Marie Sharp is here. Miss Marie Sharp is here. We're going to talk with her. We're going to see if they have the Hornet.
Or any new.
Yeah, or any new sauces, because Agric, they always bring out something new. But people want to know what's up with the Hornet. So we're going to find out if the Hornet is here. We're going to try to get a couple of bottles of that as well. So yeah, folks, tune in for the rest of the day. We're here on XTV, the XTV Belize Facebook, YouTube pages. We're on Quem Radio, 96.5, 91.1, 101.1.
We have the app.
The Quem Radio Belize app. The Quem TV Belize app. Right. So it's all laid out. There's no excuses why you shouldn't stop on by. Give us a little link for the folks in foreign. The diaspora crew, big up on yourself. I know you're going to be locked in today as well. But so it's all set up, man. We want to send a little shout out though. We got to big up our sponsors. who are making today's broadcast possible. Official sponsors:
Election and Boundaries Department, European Union. Then the part sponsors: Mary Sharp Fine Foods, Freetown Drug Store, Belize Medical Associates, CG United, European Union, Keycacker Lobster Fest.
That's coming up.
Keycacker Lobster Fest. Central Bank of Belize, GOB Press Office.
Yeah, and contributing sponsors: Kahalpech Village Resort, Quick Home Real Estate, Brothers Abet as well. Shouts out to Brothers Abet. Yeah, we flip the Lexi. And we've got Enrique Martinez and Sons, always with us. We want to send a shout out to the folks that, Enrique Espanole para la vida. Start the play. Yeah, so the whole line from Enrique Martinez and Sons, alright? So, yeah. I'm going to say something with this. So, reminding you that the annual Keycacker Lobster Fest, scheduled for July 18, 19, and the 20th in Keycacker at the Palapa Garden. You know what it is. We're going to be there. We're going to bring it to you. But before then, we got Agrific cover today, Sunday. It is the 1st of June.
1st of June, yeah.
Hurricane season, June to November. There's not a drop in sight, but we're going to be back. We're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to bring it to you, man. It's Agric 2025.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drug Store to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying I can help right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drug Store, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drug Store, telephone 223-2876.
Experience comprehensive health care at Belize Medical Associates' new NHI Balama Clinic. Ready to register? It's simple. Visit BelizeMedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register with a picture of your social security card and current address. Live in Belize City? You're eligible. Be one of the first to secure your spot at Belize Medical Associates NHI Balama Clinic, located at 2664 Albert Hoy Avenue, Balama Phase 2. Visit BelizeMedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register. Belize Medical Associates. We do care.
In its first term in office, your PUP administration delivered, and now the work continues. In this term in office, we will raise the minimum wage for our Belizean workers to $6, lifting more families out of poverty. We will raise the salaries of all public officers and release increments frozen during COVID. We will improve the salaries and compensation packages of nurses and police officers because we value their service and sacrifices. And we will continue to work to better the lives of all people as we build a better Belize for all of us.
Cajalpech Resort, located on the highest point in town, offers spectacular views of San Ignacio and Santa Elena. Located next to Cajalpech Mayan Temple, San Antonich Mayan Temple can be seen 10 miles away. Cajalpech Resort has 47 air-conditioned rooms, a restaurant, bar, conference room, jacuzzi, and 3 pools with cascading waterfalls. For reservations, call 824-3740. Cajalpech Resort.
Quick Homes Company Limited. With over 30 years of experience, Quick Homes Company Limited specializes in making people's dream of owning a new home a reality. We assist you with all relevant information and documentation to apply for financing from the banks. If approved, we help with choosing the best home for you and your family. We offer designing assistance, land development, and construction of homes from start to finish. Choosing Quick Homes Company Limited should be an easy and sound decision. We help our clients to qualify for quality and quick homes. In 2 months, you can be enjoying your dream home with your loved ones. Quick Homes Company Limited. Qualify today to get your quick and quality homes.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
guys, welcome back. This is Agric 2025, and if you haven't heard about it, you're going to hear about it now. Pro Max, that's where we're at, and we're speaking with Mr.
Henry Cruz, the CEO of H&Y Manufacturing Limited.
All right, so I guess you guys are responsible for Pro Max. Explain to the folks, what is Pro Max?
Actually, Pro Max is a liquid for wash dishes, and we have it here at the expo at the good prices today. Very powerful, maximum grease remover. That's what we consider our product. So it's time to come here and take advantage of the deals that we have today.
Well, let's talk about sizes, prices, and what you can get.
What we have, the Pro Max is in the side here. We have it in different sizes. We have it in 500, we have it in 1000 ml, and the 2.8. The prices is only for today, $2 for $5 for the 500. The liter that is 1000 ml is for $4.50. And obviously the big one that we call it Garan is for $13.
Okay.
So it can be the deals today, man.
You know, some of the traditional brands you might buy to wash up dishes, you might have to keep the add more.
Well,
the case with Pro Max.
Well, in our case, no. We have the product is very good quality, high quality. Our standards are like Central America standards. So we have the foam, we have everything, we have the power, we have remove the grease that you normally householders want, no?
Right. So let's take a look at the spread of what you got here, JD. If you could get the camera going this side, so we could get a little bit of. So we have different colors. What's the difference between the colors and the concentrations here?
What we have here is Isabella fabric softener. We have
fabric softener too.
Fabric softener. So we have here. This is the fabric softener, the 450. And today we have it for $2 for $5. So it can be the deals. And we have it as well here. We have it as the white for white clothes. Normally people were saying, oh, you have it for color clothes, so you want it for white clothes. We make one for what the people want.
Right.
So whatever the customers are asking for, we're open to produce whatever the public Belize want.
So this is locally made?
Everything is made here 100% Belizean product. Belizean product. So it's time to support the local products so that we could be buy Belize, grow Belize.
Right. So you have the softener, and then what's the other product right here?
What we have is two kind of softener as well. We have the detergents.
Oh, the detergent.
Yeah, we have the detergent as well here, and it's a blue color here. Our brand is Isabella, so it continues the Isabella softener and Isabella detergent.
And I tell you what. So I went to the store the other day, and they have the one that we normally buy, and then these are real. I take one look and I saw that.
And did you saw the Belizean flag?
And I'm satisfied with the product we are buying, not knowing that they are Belizean product.
Yes, honestly, it's a great pleasure.
So let's take a walk over here for those who you're going to see this on the shelves in supermarkets.
Yeah, it is a pleasure, and honestly, thanks to God for us, the Almighty. We give thanks to the Belizean people as well for the support that they are giving us, because all of these products is being made here in Belize. Our Pro Max brand, we have already developed it so that we could be able to sell countrywide, and we have it in different presentation. We have it in the 500, we have it in the liter, and we have it in the 2.8.
So you see, guys, you see the Belize flag right on it. If you see it in the stores, this is the one you want to pick up. I could vouch for it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is very, very good, very powerful, maximum grease remover.
Right.
Yeah, so it's time to get our products. The quality is there. Honestly, we had to make some adjustment, but yes, we had already made it, and we're happy now that the formula has been formulated a little more better for the Belizean people.
It's a damn good product if it's made here in Belize.
Yes, it is. Honestly, a lot of people has been asking me from where we importing these products, but till now we made it here in Belize, and it's important for us to know that Belizean people, that we have this kind of products here made here in Belize. So it's time for us that will be able to take advantages of the quality and the affordable prices that we normally have. Imagine you go there in the stores, you go and purchase their products, for example, the Mexican products. We're just saying Mexican products or Central American products. There's like 5 or 10% over this price that we have here today.
Well, let's take a look at the other shelf you have here. I have some more products as well.
Yes.
Also distributed by you?
Yes. All of these products have been made by us. Everything made by us. Made by H&Y Manufacturing Limited. So if anyone is interested eventually, we're open as well to to be able to manufacture, for example, for a company that is willing to open their own line of brand with our quality of our products. We're open to do as well that too. We have
the hotels and things like that.
Yes, we have the potential. We sell the hotels already. Okay. We do food services with food service that we call it hotels and resorts and moms and pops. We always sell all of those. We have our new line that we just really take out that is very important for us as well, disinfectants. So but what we have here is our liquid soap. We have bubble gum, we have sea breeze,
like that one,
and we have floral.
For the ladies,
yeah, I think the ladies are very happy with the colors and with the scents. Right. Honestly, they're very happy, and we have it in different sizes. We have it 450, 460, 1 liter, and obviously the gallon. Man, you can't beat the deal. $16.
$16 for the gallon.
Yes, I think that's a good prices that we're giving today. Wholesale prices only today, and that's not all. We have today. We have our line of disinfectant that we just really launched. We're waiting right now at this moment for our labels. Great. But with that, we wanted to bring the disinfectant here so that people will be able to smell it and look at these prices. $1.25.
Can't beat that with a bat.
Yes, and I see $8 for the gallon. And these products are very nice, very formulated. The scents are very proper for what we have. We have the lavender, we have the apple, we have citronella, we have pine, we have floral. Man, we have all what you need. So it's time to support the local market and be there to support the Belizean people. By purchasing from us, you are helping 18 family. We start with 8 and now we increase to 18.
So you guys, you have the products in the markets, in the supermarkets?
Yes, we have it countrywide. Countrywide we have it. So you go to from PG, Colombia PG, you call it this way. And you go to Little Belize or you go to Orange Rock, Rosal, we are there. Where's the little space? We are there.
All right. You guys are located in San Ignacio.
We are located in Alpha Centauri Street, Contiki, San Ignacio, Cayo. So we're there, willing to open for any person that we reach to our office. You're open. We'll give you wholesale prices. So
what's the number?
It's 613-3745 or 610-3642.
All right. H&Y Manufacturing Limited. They got the Pro Max as well as some other products here at the Agric for 2025. Mr.
Henry Cruz.
Again, he is the big man. Ask for him. Maybe I get a deal. I don't know, man. Stop on by. Check it out. It's a good product. If you see it in the stores, cop that as well.
Yeah, we have it countrywide, so there will be no excuses to purchase our products. We have it countrywide. We have it in Belize City. We have it in Orange Rock, Corozal, Cayo, PG, Dangriga, Placencia. Where do you imagine there is a space? We are there. And it's time. We support the local market. We buy Belize, we grow Belize.
That is right. You heard it here, guys. We're at the Agric, and we're going to send it back to studio. I'm going to pick myself up some Pro Max, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome. This is
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying help you right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Experience comprehensive health care at Belize Medical Associates' new NHI Balama Clinic. Ready to register? It's simple. Visit BelizeMedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register with a picture of your social security card and current address. Live in Belize City? You're eligible. Be one of the first to secure your spot at Belize Medical Associates' NHI Balama Clinic, located at 2664 Albert Hoy Avenue, Balama Phase 2. Visit BelizeMedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register. Belize Medical Associates. We do care.
The member of Albert is in full support of the teachers' request for 8.5% and 2 frozen increments. But I need to remind her that back in 2016, when the teachers were asking for a mere 3%, she was not in support. That was 9 years ago, and the teachers were asking for 3%, and they had to strike for 11 days. But now we fast forward to 2025, and not surprisingly, she is in full support of the 8.5% and the frozen increments. What a difference time makes. She was there to watch scandal after scandal, and she said nothing. She was there as the last government squandered $500 million of Petrocaribe, whilst people's standard of living deteriorated year after year, and she said nothing. And she was there as the last government squandered $600 million of oil taxes, and she said nothing. But all of a sudden, she can see and she can hear and she can speak.
Cahalpech Resort, located on the highest point in town, offers spectacular views of San Ignacio and Santa Elena, located next to Cahalpech Mayan Temple. San Antonich Mayan Temple can be seen 10 miles away. Cahalpech Resort has 47 air-conditioned rooms, a restaurant, bar, conference room, jacuzzi, and 3 pools with cascading waterfalls. For reservations, call 824-3740. Cahalpech Resort.
Quick Homes Company Limited. With over 30 years of experience, Quick Homes Company Limited specializes in making people's dream of owning a new home a reality. We assist you with all relevant information and documentation to apply for financing from the banks. If approved, we help with choosing the best home for you and your family. We offer designing assistance, land development, and construction of homes from start to finish. Choosing Quick Homes Company Limited should be an easy and sound decision. We help our clients to qualify for quality and quick homes. In 2 months, you can be enjoying your dream home with your loved ones. Quick Homes Company Limited. Qualify today to get your quick and quality homes.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Alright guys, welcome. This is XTV and of course on Quem Radio, and we're here at the National Agriculture and Trade Show 2025, and of course you know we gotta stop in, we gotta check in with Miss Marie Sharp, Fine Foods, and the entire spread is here once again for this year's Agri. Morning Miss Marie, how is it going?
Morning, good morning. Well, Sunday morning is usually slow until people finish with the church, right?
Oh yes.
And then business picks up. But we're doing okay.
Well, I tell you what, it's nice to see you, up and here representing at the Agri show. How was yesterday?
Yesterday was much slower than other years.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I think yesterday we had less people at the showgrounds.
Well, you might get that big bomb rush crowd later on, because you know how Sunday usually goes. Yeah. So tell us about what you have here. Is it you bring out the same products, the full spread again this year?
Yes, we're out here at full force, and the prices out here you would never see anywhere and anymore. This is a special treat for this year. The prices are slashed, and we have all our tamarind sweets out here. We have our curtido. We have some new products. We have huckleberry jams, huckleberry pepper sauce. We have lots of all our squashes or wines, and all in different sizes. So you have to come out here and take advantage of our prices today.
Well, of course, you know, everybody wants to know the thing that is hard to find on the shelves is the Hornet, the hottest pepper sauce in the land.
And we're out here with Hornet today. We have Hornet pepper. The Hornet pepper is a little bit slow at first because we produce our own Hornet peppers.
Right.
And we had trouble growing them outside and in the open because of insects and everything else, disease. But we are producing it now the correct way. We are producing it on a greenhouse.
Okay.
So we are beginning to have our peppers regularly again. So we can promise that we will be on the shelves always now.
So people want to know what's the secret to your health and strength and longevity to be out here, because me myself being only 25 years old, I mean, I find it hard to be out here in the heat and whatnot. How you keep it up?
Well, I'm 85, so 85 and still kicking.
That's right.
So I make sure that I'm out here because my customers look for me every year, and they come here and they want to take pictures, and so I try and make sure that I'm here. I still go to work every day.
Okay.
I work half day though. I don't go in the afternoons. I work in the mornings from 8 to 12. But I'm there, still kicking around.
For those who might not know and ask the question, what is the Marie Sharp? What's so special about that brand?
Marie Sharp. We are the only pepper in the world with our unique flavor, tastes, and all our unique pepper sauces. In other words, we have all our fruit sauces. We have mango, we have pineapple, we have tamarind, we have the nopal, which is the green one. We have and you find because of all the mango, the fruit flavors, they're different, because, and actually it's not synthetic, it's real fruit. All our sauces are made from scratch, everything natural. Our garlic, we have people that peel garlic for us.
Right.
Because the garlic that go in there is fresh. So this is how fresh we try and put everything together, and we get that unique flavor in all our sauces.
What are some of the markets that you're in outside of Belize?
Oh, we're like in about 30, 36 or 38 different countries. There was a lady here yesterday, and she said, I just came back from Iceland, and your sauce was, I said, yes.
They need the heat.
Yes, I tell her, we take some heat into Iceland.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so Miss Marie, what do you have to tell folks who might be coming on out and say, I got to stop into Marie Sharp and see what they have?
Well, yes, you have to come in, and as I said, one of the main things is taking advantage of the prices. We have even our wines.
I
we
see
have
the wines.
plantain wine.
I see you have some gallons. What's in the gallons?
It's all pepper sauce.
Pepper sauce?
Yes.
By the gallon?
By the gallons, of course, yes. So,
right.
I mean, come and take advantage of everything that we have out here.
There you go, Miss Marie Sharp. Thank you very much for sharing with us what you have. We'll stop on by a little later on and see how it's going. But it's nice to see you here again. It's always a pleasure to come and I like Jody, but I like when I talk to you. He's here. What's up, brother? Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks, Miss Marie.
Okay.
Stop on by to the Marie Sharp. Let's get a little circle around and see what Marie Sharp has to offer. She told you what's going on, but we can take a look at it. Jody's getting that food. Jody, explain what we got going on here, my brother. As the people want to know. I see something I like. Talk to us about this this spread. You got orange jelly. What is that?
Yes, so Marie Sharp, other than the peppers, we do all fruit jams and jellies, and we have an orange jelly. What's the difference between a jelly and a jam?
Jam, right.
The jelly is more fine, easily to spread. It's not as thick as the jam. So when it comes to this orange jelly, you get the pure orange. And on the other spectrum, we also have our orange marmalade. Now in that one, we get actually the chunks. So let me see if I could find it here.
Yeah, I like marmalade. Marmalade that's a real deal.
So this one here, if you like the pieces of the orange.
Yeah, the skin.
And the marmalade is the perfect product.
Love me some marmalade. All right, so what else we got? We got tropical fruit mix.
Yes, we have our.
Go down the line.
We have our mixed fruit, our usual flavors like the papaya, the guava, coconut spread. Lots of persons come here for the coconut spread. We have a banana jam. Many persons come here and said they didn't know you could do a jam out of banana. And especially this one right here. This is the newest one on the block.
Yeah, she told us about the huckleberry. Where you source that from?
Yes, we have a Mennonite community in Belize that sources the huckleberry.
Really?
They didn't have any market, so they came to us.
Okay.
And with Mrs. Sharp, she could take a raw product, anything grown in Belize, and transform it into a Marie Sharp product.
Now you gotta explain yourself a little bit because you know you sell the peppers in the bottles. Yes. But now we have a traditional style going up now.
Definitely.
It's a like how we used to do it back in the day. So what's the difference here? Talk about the onion and pepper sauce, the traditional.
Yes, the curtido, which we call onion sauce in Belize.
Oh, curtido, you hear that, folks?
Yes. Fresh habanero sliced, onions, carrots, a vinegar sauce, with some other spices. Now, we are known for the pepper sauce, but when we are out at a Great Car Expo or any of the big shows, you'll notice that Mrs. Sharp makes fresh curtido just for the show for today. So guys, I think
tamarind sweet too. You got tamarind sweet.
Yes, we also have the tamarind sweet, and many persons come here, especially Belizeans who are in Belize traveling and are going back home. They take a lot of that to take back home.
Let's take a look, a quick spin around here with all the different variety of pepper sauces, because people want to know the variety what you have. So of course, we see the red hornet.
Yes.
That is the one of choice.
Yes, everyone is asking for the red hornet when they come. I know we had some shortages earlier this year and last year, but we have limited supply out here, guys. So come out if you love your hornet. And we notice Belizeans love it very hot. So this is the one for you guys.
Okay, what would be your top 5? Because you have a variety here. What would be your top 5 on this shelf?
Well, when it comes to, I would say general top 5 for Belizeans, definitely would be starting with the hot. This is our everyday sauce.
Right.
You could use that morning, breakfast, dinner at night, lunch, barbecue, fried chicken, doesn't matter, rice and beans. This is also an everyday sauce, which is a fiery. This is an extra heat level than the hot. I've noticed that these two are like neck and neck when it comes to sales, generally in Belize and outside. Number 3 definitely would be the green habanero pepper sauce. This one right here.
Okay. I haven't tried this yet.
Yes, and this is a special product because you know the scadgenil we have in the yards. This is made of scadgenil with green habanero.
Wow.
So like that you get this beautiful green color, no additives, and the taste is very good. This is excellent on ceviches, on snacks. Some people actually use it for popcorn, but also on food. Then number 4 definitely would be our Belizean heat. This is the only one that has in ketchup.
Oh really?
So you get that vibrant habanero taste. Now this is a 4X when it comes to heat.
Okay.
And as its name says, Belizean heat. This is one of the top sellers right now in the US with Walmart.
Okay.
So we have a lot of tourists coming to Belize. They go back home, and when they see the name Belizean and Belizean heat, they go for it instant.
Right.
And then last but not least, number 5. Let's see. I will definitely have to say this one. The smoked habanero Maya style.
Right.
So Miss Marie came up with this product where we actually barbecue the habaneros.
Okay.
They change in color, and we use a special fruit wood so that aroma of the smoke goes into that barbecued pepper. Then we grind it and we create the sauce. Persons in Belize call it a barbecue sauce because it has a very good barbecue taste. And we call it the smoked habanero. Yes, so it's a smoked habanero pepper sauce.
Right, there you go. All right, folks. Jody, thank you very much. We'll see you guys a little later this afternoon, but it's always a pleasure to stop on by Mami Shop and see what you can get, see what you like. Maybe try a new flavor. A lot of flavor profiles going on here at the Agri for 2025. So for XTV and Creme Radio, thank you very much. Mari Shop, check them out. Jody, Miss Marie, everybody is here. You got juices for sale as well. Fresh, cold juices.
Yes, guys. We know that the heat was on yesterday. Today is a little bit cooler, but we have ice cold juices for anyone. We have the usual dollar cups. We have the long cups for $7. Refill is $2. And we have the normal Just Juicy Marie-Sharp flavors: apple, strawberry, grapefruit, fruit punch, citrus punch, and orange. So come out, guys. Get your cold drink, get your pepper sauce, get your jams and jellies, and we also have fruit wines.
All right, guys. Check them on out. Mari Shop. They're right here. Boot number.
I'm not sure, but we're the same spot every year.
You can't miss it. All right, guys, we're going to take it back to studio. This is XTV Creme Radio.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying help you right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Experience comprehensive health care at Belize Medical Associates' new NHI Balama Clinic. Ready to register? It's simple. Visit BelizeMedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register with a picture of your social security card and current address. Live in Belize City? You're eligible. Be one of the first to secure your spot at Belize Medical Associates' NHI Balama Clinic, located at 2664 Albert Hoy Avenue, Balama Phase 2. Visit BelizeMedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register. Belize Medical Associates. We do care.
Tracy Panton is nothing but hot air. She loves to talk but has nothing to say. She wants to lead the UDP and can't even do that. In fact, there isn't even a UDP right now. But talk to us, Tracy. Tell us about Brad's. Tell us about Anwar Barrow. Tell us about that 10-year Bolido contract when you were UDP minister in charge of Bolido. Millions and millions of dollars from Bolido disappeared into the pockets of special Belizeans. Tracy wasn't talking then. The Belize Tax Services says Brad's owes millions in taxes. Guess who the attorney for Brad's is? Guess who doesn't want Brad's to pay back that money? Dean Oliver Barrow. Everybody knows who Barrow is really protecting. So let Tracy talk. Belizeans stopped listening a long time ago. Tracy, the UDP, and nothing that is CMT.
Cahalpech Resort, located on the highest point in town, offers spectacular views of San Ignacio and Santa Elena, located next to Cahalpech Mayan Temple. San Antonich Mayan Temple can be seen 10 miles away. Cahalpech Resort has 47 air-conditioned rooms, a restaurant, bar, conference room, jacuzzi, and 3 pools with cascading waterfalls. For reservations, call 824-3740. Cahalpech Resort.
Quick Homes Company Limited. With over 30 years of experience, Quick Homes Company Limited specializes in making people's dream of owning a new home a reality. We assist you with all relevant information and documentation to apply for financing from the banks. If approved, we help with choosing the best home for you and your family. We offer designing assistance, land development, and construction of homes from start to finish. Choosing Quick Homes Company Limited should be an easy and sound decision. We help our clients to qualify for quality and quick homes. In 2 months, you can be enjoying your dream home with your loved ones. Quick Homes Company Limited. Qualify today to get your quick and quality homes.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
This is
wind up on the curry.
All right, guys, it's the National Agriculture and Trade Show 2025. How you go so far?
This is XTV and Creme Radio, and it's going, man. We're joined by the beautiful, lovely, group, and talented Amanda.
No go on, so.
Welcome to Agric 2025.
We know some people just to come out of church right now, but yeah, they could still make their way down. I mean, early.
Yeah, it's early.
And the crowd just start to stroll in a little bit slowly, but you know, you see people coming in.
Yep, and I tell you what, XTV and Creme Radio, we're moving around and we're seeing things and talking to people, and we're trying to figure out who have what. I know
and food galore.
Yeah, well, yeah, food galore.
Mm-hmm.
Some good and some, yeah, that right there. So, how you go since you've been here?
Well, you know that hectic like last year that way I could say because when I come, yes, true. I know that people always say Sunday that the busy day that I agree, but so far things are not pick up yet. That is spot.
Let me ask you, if you were to come here to buy something, what would that something be?
Well, you shouldn't even ask. I don't know what everybody gonna agree for. No man, you gotta shut your mouth for that.
They're gonna expo for that.
Everybody come to agree for the deals, and you should know about all the deals because
no, but when you would come by, like if you were to come out here, what would be your purchase? You say I want to go to agree for
phone, your devices. You know, you want the upgrade, you want the deals, you don't want to miss out on the deals that is happening.
So phones are one.
There's a lot of giveaways happening.
I know a person who took the advantage to come and buy a couple power tools.
Oh.
Yeah, like power washer and things like that. Like that. That you going to go for? I say yes, that I'm going for because I heard about a deal.
Yes.
So imagine that. So that might not be in a free spectrum, but people know why they come here and specific things when they come.
People call shop and you might come out there, you might see something going across your mind right now, but when you come out there, you see, you say, hey, I need one of that for you. Yes.
Right. Of course, people come for, the credits, double up, triple up.
Yes.
Depending on which company has what to offer.
So people can get tipsy.
Right. That too, some people just come party.
Enjoying a weekend.
We go circle. We can go to Agriculture circle because people want to be where people are.
And I not lie, people, it's hot out here, so better stay hydrated and stay in the shade like my friend here. He make sure he stay in the shade. But I want that suntan there. It's up your pretty complexion.
I try to manage my complexion right now, folks. I try to manage it. But hey, that's what it is, man. National Agriculture and Trade Show. And I mean, it's a pleasure for us to come out here and see what's going on. If you can't be here, we have to do the job for you. That's what it's all about.
Yep. It wouldn't be possible with our broadcast sponsors for this year, Elections and Boundaries Department, European Union.
Before we go any further, novel idea to come out here and have people register to vote.
Oh, you can register out here?
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
How about if you want transfer?
I guess you could go there and find out what it is. Whatever it is to register, I guess transfer, find out whatever era. If you're here, you have your ID, social security card, and you're a Belizean, but you hear about it. We spoke to them a bit. But that's very cool to come out here, and if you want to do like something official, we see banks here, so banks are doing anything, right? So I mean, it's not just fun games, excitement and bashment and something cool to drink.
You could deal with your business as well.
Business as well, right. So yeah, go ahead.
Right, and we also have our part sponsors, Marie Sharp's Fine Foods. I know you went to that booth earlier.
I got my bag, baby.
I jealous.
I got my bag. I need me.
I'm gonna find some
Hornet. I need my Hornet. That's my thing. The Hornet. I need the hottest pepper sauce available. I got my bag.
That they not hide the money, especially from people in the States. Like when they call, I hear that they look for.
Right. But there's a big spread there at Marie Sharp. I think you just saw the interview a while ago, folks. But yeah.
We have Freetown Drug Store, Belize Medical Associates, CG United, European Union, Key Cocker Lobster Fest. The annual Key Cocker Lobster Fest is scheduled for the 18th, 19th, and 20th in Key Cocker.
Of course. We'll be there.
Yo, I look like lobster for choo-choo, man. I roast you.
I manage my complexion, Belize. The new time for agri. Manage your complexion. JD, manage your complexion.
Right. Central Bank of Belize at the try, so I can't press you up on that. GOB Press Office, our contributing sponsors, Kahalpech Village Resort, Quick Home Real Estate, and Brothers Habit.
Yeah, Marin. Coleman.
And we have Enrique Martinez and Sons.
Wait, check this out now. Continue.
Thank you guys for partnering up with us to make this coverage of Agri 2025 possible.
Whenever you hear that you don't want contact on the camera, you know that's something. You know you gotta be, whenever you hear you don't want to discuss something. Marin. Coleman. She's here. You see anybody since you've been here, like people you know, family members?
I just go straight here.
You go straight here, so in a circle yet? I mean, we see people we know.
You're a superstar, man. You well known. Whole of Belize know you.
Oh, I mean.
You're the first person I spot when I come.
Yeah, this now. I ain't know if you take that one, you know. I have to manage your complexion.
The complexion snitch out, boy.
Yeah. But I tell you what, guys, we're going to be here until about 4 o'clock. We're going to circle, put
Stay
the cameras on.
tuned.
We can put the cameras on. Over that side, there's the entertainment. That's the second stage, right? There's two main stages.
Yeah.
That's one over that side, and we're over here. But every turn you make, if you're at Agric, there's food and drinks on sale. So if you go so food, if you go so, there's food. See, I don't know if they come or they go. Is she coming or going? Yeah, I'm going to complain about something right now, you know. Watch it.
And I said even from clothes, they out here. Shoes, they out here.
Yeah.
I said all kind of thing they out here. You name it, it's right out here.
Yeah, you get a chance to get one of the coconuts yet?
No, I went for my coconut.
Pretty decent, you know, chilled and...
I'll make you test out the barbecue. Now they'll come back and tell me which one tastes the best. Cause lunchtime, they're right wrong the bin.
No. All right, our good friend seems to not want to be with us. But I tell you what, guys, this is what it's all about. Day 2, it is Sunday. It is warm. Cloud cover, a little bit of cloud cover. You got the trees if you want to count that. But that's what it is. But people know when they come to Agri, the heat is something that you got to prepare to deal with.
Yes.
Not every year.
But this time of the year is always hot with it. I mean, it's the start of the hurricane season today, actually June 1st.
That is it.
Yeah.
Normally, for those who might be asking and wondering, normally the Agric would have been last month.
Yeah.
But it was pushed back.
It's usually May.
So it was pushed back because of the elections that was in March. But
yeah,
that's what it is. So we're live, we're direct. XTV and Creme Radio. Let me send a shout out to the folks on the Facebook Live, on the YouTube Live as well. If you're in the States or wherever you are, big up on yourself, man. Thanks for being with us.
And stay tuned, because if you're not out there, we are bringing the excitement into the homes for you.
All right, so we're going to go back to the studio, take a break, and show you more. That's what it's all about. XTV, Creme Radio.
Agri 2025.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying I help you right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Experience comprehensive health care at Belize Medical Associates' new NHI Balama Clinic. Ready to register? It's simple. Visit BelizeMedical.com NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register with a picture of your social security card and current address. Live in Belize City? You're eligible. Be one of the first to secure your spot at Belize Medical Associates NHI Balama Clinic, located at 2664 Albert Hoy Avenue, Balama Phase 2. Visit belizemedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register. Belize Medical Associates. We do care.
The last financial year, Boost served 4,099 beneficiaries from 1,692 different households across the country. We increased our reach to persons with disabilities by 451% and graduated 440 households whose socio-economic status had improved. Additionally, amongst Boost beneficiaries, there were 296 students who graduated from secondary schools and 79 who transitioned from primary to secondary school. This demonstrates the program's positive role in education advancement.
Cahalpech Resort, located on the highest point in town, offers spectacular views of San Ignacio and Santa Elena, located next to Cahalpech Mayan Temple. San Antonich Mayan Temple can be seen 10 miles away. Cahalpech Resort has 47 air-conditioned rooms, a restaurant, bar, conference room, jacuzzi, and 3 pools with cascading waterfalls. For reservations, call 824-3740. Cahalpech Resort.
Quick Homes Company Limited. With over 30 years of experience, Quick Homes Company Limited specializes in making people's dream of owning a new home a reality. We assist you with all relevant information and documentation to apply for financing from the banks. If approved, we help with choosing the best home for you and your family. We offer designing assistance, land development, and construction of homes from start to finish. Choosing Quick Homes Company Limited should be an easy and sound decision. We help our clients to qualify for quality and quick homes. In 2 months, you can be enjoying your dream home with your loved ones. Quick Homes Company Limited. Qualify today to get your quick and quality homes.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Guys, welcome back. This is XTV and Creme Radio, and we're here at Smart, always bringing people together. That's all I require right now, you check. We're talking with Mrs. Karina Canto, and what's going on today? Day 2.
Day 2.
1st of June. First of all, I want to know how you're feeling, because it's all about feeling.
Well, we're always feeling great at the Smart booth. We're always cultivating connectivity, which is our theme for the agriculture show. And guys, come on, because we have deals. We have your Switch the Chip, where you get a free social data media bundle when you add $10 credit. You also get a chance to enter raffles. We have our great postpaid plan sign up. When you sign up, you get a voucher for 100% off your bill, redeemable after 3 months. And we also have great phone deals, phones as low as $100. And then whenever you make any purchase of $25, you also get a chance to enter the raffle like I mentioned earlier, and you get to spin the wheel to get additional credit. You can win another phone, and then our big grand finale is the giveaway of $1,000 cash. You also get a chance to win a 42-inch TV and many more things, guys. And then we have our double and triple up. You double up from 1 to 49 and triple up from 50 up. So guys, come out today and don't miss out on those great deals.
Well, I make catch a break, leave it right there, so that's not.
Catch me break because I don't want to forget. No, so just say I want to start, I want to go till I'm done.
That's right. So, what's the advantage for somebody switching over to Smart?
Well, when they're switching over to Smart, we are in areas where sometimes there aren't different services. So we revel in the fact that we can reach people that aren't. Sometimes they are not able to get the service, so we actively go out into those areas that are just like coming up. And so because then Smart, you always hear well, when I gotta see, when I gotta once I have Smart. So that's the added advantage of the continued investments that we're doing to keep people connected.
All right, let's talk about the phone deals. Now you said you have as low as $100.
As low as
now this $100 phone, is it capable of doing everything that somebody who needs basic services can do?
Correct. All of the phones actually now are touch screen. You can do your WhatsApp, your Facebook. You have gigs if you're looking for storage capacity. We have the TCL 505S, which is one of our big sellers right now. It's just $350 and you get 256 storage space plus 14 gigs of RAM. So you can play your games, you can take pictures and not have to be worrying about deleting. We also have our Samsung A06 for $250. Come on, guys, and then you also get a $10 phone card with your purchase.
So I might not be high end, I might not have that kind of cash. The bank services not they allow me that way there, but maybe at the mid-range, what can I get?
So that's why. So for the mid-range, we have our Vortex, we have our ZTE Blaze, and those go for $175. All right. So then now we have our Samsung A56. That's $899. You also have the ZTE Blade A3X. So we have prices for all of the tiers, all of the budgets, and all of the phones like I mentioned give you that added connectivity whereby you don't have to worry about I could buy this phone but they're not capable of having the WhatsApp or So it really, all of them are encompassing to what's up and with right now, because everything that's social data, and then we have our data plans, we have our postpaid plans for those people who don't want to be worrying about may not have to go buy credit. Our postpaid plans are very good. We have the lowest one, which is the Flex Junior at $33.75, and you get 6 gigs of data, and you also get 130 SMS and national minutes. So we have something for everybody.
So can a person come out today and sign up for a plan?
Yes, we have the lovely Miss Amira and Renelle who are happy and waiting for you to come and sign up for your postpaid plan, guys. And also, when you do sign up, like I mentioned, you get an additional 25% on selected devices when you sign up.
Right. All right, and then you have the wheel.
You have the prize wheel.
How you get on the wheel again?
For purchases of $25 and over, you get a chance to spin the wheel, and you have Miss Gabriela and Chris who are there waiting to spin that wheel for you to get additional credit, promotional materials. You get, like I mentioned earlier, you can get to win another phone, $50 card. So everything for
What's
everyone.
going on?
Yes.
Real quick, talk about because some people want data. Data is driving the world right now. Talk about the smart data experience.
Well, the smart data experience, we're continually doing our investments to keep our customers connected. So we rolled out the band 4, so we have a lot of different areas that are connected now, and then we have additional investments. We did a connection down the coastal road, so we just ask all of our customers to be patient as we make those additional investments to keep you connected always.
Right. Anything else you might want to just add? Maybe you want to say hi to somebody. I don't know. Whatever it is.
Well, I just want to say hi to my family, my girls, Carly and Leah, my husband, and my family, my sister, and all of the loyal customers who always keep Smart going. And when we come out to Agric, we always are happy to see them face to face and just letting them know that we're continuously working on giving them better and better always.
All right, Mrs. Cantor, thank you very much. We're going to try to stop on by a little later on this afternoon and find out what's going on. But for now, you heard it, guys. If you want that special phone, you want reliable data, you want to get in the raffle, what's the price for the raffle?
Because later today we're going to do the live draw of the $1,000 cash, the 42-inch TV, and I also believe ZTE Blade 4. So we have 3 grand prizes today.
All right, guys, you heard it. Stop on by. Smart. Always bringing people together. We want to thank you.
Agric, cultivating connectivity.
Oh, see, I have to remember that one. Cultivating connectivity. We're here at Smart, guys. Check them on out.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying I help you out right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Experience comprehensive health care at Belize Medical Associates' new NHI Balama Clinic. Ready to register? It's simple. Visit BelizeMedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register with a picture of your social security card and current address. Live in Belize City? You're eligible. Be one of the first to secure your spot at Belize Medical Associates' NHI Balama Clinic, located at 2664 Albert Hoy Avenue, Balama Phase 2. Visit BelizeMedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register. Belize Medical Associates. We do care.
at its launch in the 2022-2023 academic year. The program supported 947 students across 4 secondary schools in Southside Belize City. In the 2025-26 fiscal period, the Education Upliftment Project will expand to 23 secondary schools, reaching over 12,000 students. For the current fiscal period, 95% of students enrolled in government secondary schools nationwide will attend school for free. The 2025-2026 budget will cater for an additional 2,000 students beneficiaries from 2 secondary schools, namely Independence High School, and I'm happy to report that we have now expanded it to Cayo, to Sacred Heart College.
Cahalpech Resort, located on the highest point in town, offers spectacular views of San Ignacio and Santa Elena, located next to Cahalpech Mayan Temple. San Antonich Mayan Temple can be seen 10 miles away. Cahalpech Resort has 47 air-conditioned rooms, a restaurant, bar, conference room, jacuzzi, and 3 pools with cascading waterfalls. For reservations, call 824-3740. Cahalpech Resort.
Quick Homes Company Limited. With over 30 years of experience, Quick Homes Company Limited specializes in making people's dream of owning a new home a reality. We assist you with all relevant information and documentation to apply for financing from the banks. If approved, we help with choosing the best home for you and your family. We offer designing assistance, land development, and construction of homes from start to finish. Choosing Quick Homes Company Limited should be an easy and sound decision. We help our clients to qualify for quality and quick homes. In 2 months, you can be enjoying your dream home with your loved ones. Quick Homes Company Limited. Qualify today to get your quick and quality homes.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Guys, we're back. This is XTV Creme Radio, and we're here at Election and Boundaries, and there's big things going on. Never heard of this before in life, but it's happening this weekend at the Agric, and we're with Mrs. Gordon. Election and Boundaries, representing here. What's going on? What's different? What you all have going on?
Well, it's our first time here at the Agric show. We're trying to take advantage of this opportunity that we have people from all over the country here today. We're trying to register as much people as we can. We have different games. We're giving out, sharing information about the village council elections that currently happening and the upcoming transfer period and also questions about being registered, and we're also doing the on-spot registration. If you don't have your documents, you could still come out. If you're a born Belizean, we do the verification on spot since we're linked with Vital Stats, and we register you on the spot. It takes about maybe 5 minutes roughly.
You said it like a lot of time.
No.
5 minutes are small time.
Yes, it takes. Well, 5 minutes of the time people take to walk around. It takes 5 minutes. We're under a shade.
So why is it important? Because there's not any major election coming up, but why is it important to get registered?
Well, it's important for us as a department to register as much people as we can every day, because this is the way how the public speak. Your vote is your voice. This is how we make changes. This is how we change policies. We have to vote, and in order to vote, you have to be registered. So we have that open every day. If they're not here at the Agric Show, they could go to any one of our offices countrywide every single day, Monday to Thursday, 8 to 5, and Friday, 8 to 4:30, to get registered. It's free, and it's a way for you to speak.
Have people been taking advantage of the service?
Yes, a lot of persons, especially the younger persons who just turned 18 years old. We have a lot of them being registered today, and we appreciate them for coming out. We appreciate them for taking advantage of this opportunity, and we welcome many more. We'll be here until 3 p.m. today, so we still have a lot of time.
What's a misconception that people might have pertaining to registering and its difficulty or ease?
People may think that, oh, it's a long process, it's a lot of questions. It's not long, and we just ask, we ask questions to complete the application, like where you live, how to reach your house, because we have to do verification. That is important for us, but we try our best to do it as quickly as possible, to not have people standing up waiting long in line.
So apart from registering, what else you have? You say you have some games?
Yes, we have games. And a lot of students taking advantage of the games. We have a punch game. We also have match the bottles. They win the water bottles. We have books. We give away books, pens, pencils, rulers, bags.
So like when I'm a teacher back in the day, just come in and say, all right class, take out the pens, pencils, erasers, rulers, whiteouts. Miss, forget her name, but yeah. Rest in peace too. But yeah, so easy as that.
Yes, easy as that. Just come out and get registered.
Till what time are you going to be here?
We're going to be here until 3 p.m.
3 p.m. So take advantage of that.
Yes.
Get registered today. All you need is what?
Your social security card if you're a born Belizean.
That's it.
Yes.
All right. Anything else you might want to add or say to people thinking about registering for the first time?
Okay, guys. Take advantage of it. We're here. We're
number
at
what?
your service, booth P14. We're at your service here at the Agric Showgrounds. Come and take advantage of it. It's our first time here, and we will be back next year and years to come. So take advantage of this and get registered today.
You want to say hi to anybody? Your team, whoever?
I just want to big up my team here, who's working very hard in this heat. And I also want to say hi to my baby girl Destiny at home. Mama misses you, but I'm getting the job done, baby.
There you go. All right, guys, stop on by Election and Boundaries. Get registered today. If you missed today, I mean, you can still find your area that you should register in and do that before any major election comes up.
Don't wait until an election is coming up, because that's when the offices are extra crowded. Do it today. It's easy.
Quick and easy.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Gordon. Have yourself a fine time with everybody who's taking advantage, and we're here at XTV and Creme Radio. We have find somebody we need to register and bring me.
Yes.
We're gonna do it. You register, Jerry? You register? All right, good. All right. We're gonna take it back to studios, guys. This is Agric 2025.
Thank you.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
This sir, what can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying I help you out right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Experience comprehensive health care at Belize Medical Associates' new NHI Balama Clinic. Ready to register? It's simple. Visit BelizeMedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register with a picture of your social security card and current address. Live in Belize City? You're eligible. Be one of the first to secure your spot at Belize Medical Associates' NHI Balama Clinic, located at 2664 Albert Hoy Avenue, Balama Phase 2. Visit BelizeMedical.com/NHI Balama or WhatsApp 667-0333 to register. Belize Medical Associates. We do care.
There is a new confidence and hope moving forward with a bold, visionary, and committed government. In this new term of office, your People's United Party administration will put more police officers on the ground, armed with the resources and technology to fight crime. We will provide more affordable housing to deserving Belizean families across the country, and we will continue to provide land to first-time owners. From 2025 to 2030, this government will deliver on Plan Belize 2.0. The work continues.
Cahalpech Resort, located on the highest point in town, offers spectacular views of San Ignacio and Santa Elena, located next to Cahalpech Mayan Temple. San Antonich Mayan Temple can be seen 10 miles away. Cahalpech Resort has 47 air-conditioned rooms, a restaurant, bar, conference room, jacuzzi, and 3 pools with cascading waterfalls. For reservations, call 824-3740. Cahalpech Resort.
Quick Homes Company Limited. With over 30 years of experience, Quick Homes Company Limited specializes in making people's dream of owning a new home a reality. We assist you with all relevant information and documentation to apply for financing from the banks. If approved, we help with choosing the best home for you and your family. We offer designing assistance, land development, and construction of homes from start to finish. Choosing Quick Homes Company Limited should be an easy and sound decision. We help our clients to qualify for quality and quick homes. In 2 months, you can be enjoying your dream home with your loved ones. Quick Homes Company Limited. Qualify today to get your quick and quality homes.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Welcome back. This is XTV and Creme Radio, and we live from Agric 2025.
Here in Belmopan.
The capital city.
The capital is known for heat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everywhere right now kind of warm, but it is what it is. The Agric is proceeding as scheduled. Shouts out to the Groove Master. Big up the Morning Stew crew. Join with Amanda Taylor, myself, Mr. Frisco. We here close to midday. How you feel?
I feel the heat.
You feel the heat? Are you ready for the next round?
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Yeah, break off in a few, but then we come back in the afternoon and charge up again. But yeah, how you?
The crowd look like they pick up and leave it.
Yeah. Yep.
Me and Frisco just try some nice chamoy over so.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I needed that. Yeah, it's pretty good too.
Yes,
yeah.
Rich.
There's a lot of things are wrong, and if you look good enough, you might just find it.
Yep.
Right? But
a little bit of everything is wrong.
You gotta take a walk around. It's a big show around, of course, and there's a lot to offer. And you definitely can't find it in one spot, one location.
You better come prepared for walk.
Yeah, you gotta come around and take a nice walk from one end to the next, through every turn and every corner. Something's gonna be there for you.
Yeah.
So that's the comfy. Check it out. But yeah, you've been around. You get Mali food or you stand.
They good.
All right.
They good.
And the name of the game is definitely to stay hydrated if you're out here.
Yes, because it's hot.
It is
like
hot.
fritters.
No cilantro, please. Yeah, man. But yeah, so everything is active on the main area where people, let's say the main street here on the showgrounds. Definitely a build up. So definitely people are making their way out.
I tell the people have to go to church first.
Yeah, you gotta go to church, you gotta make your Sunday dinner and things like that. For the people who don't cook, well, you know what it is. You come out,
buy your food.
Depending on what kind of food you prefer. If the barbecue, rice and beans, what else you see out here? Hot dogs, things like that.
I think a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Yeah, somebody tell me I got, well, I said that when I said I got, but that. That right there. Because then people are cooking trees same way. Alright? But yeah, if what's going on with Lexi? Yeah, that way I do this now. That way I do. So if you just take a little quick pan in one direction and so we can see what's going on. My camera person, let's take a little look so the folks can see, you know. And we're kind of at the back. The back street, if you want to call it that. But yeah. And there's a lot of food.
Things is starting to pick up here at the showgrounds. People are making their way down.
And of course the road is going on. If you're into animals, you can see the
horseback riding, I see zip lining.
Last you gone on a horse.
Why? It's been a while.
Oh, you gone on a horse already?
No. I think I've played now. Yes, man. I ride horse before, man.
I don't ride no horse.
More than one time. I watched you get on one today, though.
Oh, no. I didn't go by hat first and then again. Well, yeah,
we'll go find one field and directly circle jump on one.
Right. So, yeah, behind there is the second stage with Bellikin and performances, DJs and things like that. But yeah, definitely, if you're in Belmopan or if you're planning to come this way, it's going to be a nice afternoon, man. That's what it is.
And
Get
of course, we can't make this coverage possible without with sponsors, Elections and Boundaries Department, European Union, Maurice Sharp Fine Foods, Freetown Drug Store, Belize Medical Associates, CG United, European Union, Key Cocker Lobster Fest happening July 18th, 19th, and 20th. The Government of Belize Press Office. I have to call it break.
All right, let me get that. All right, guys. So, yeah, we're going to take a break and send it back to studio. Get some lunch, get some food, get some drinks, stay hydrated, and come back this afternoon with more action. We're going to move around a little more and talk to people and see what they have to sell. There's a lot of small stalls with people selling different things like chains and bracelets and food and rags and hats. And you know what it is if you come to Agric and if you've been here before. So we're going to move around this afternoon, talk to some people and maybe some regular folks passing by, maybe visiting from the States. But we're going to bring that to you later on. We're going to grab a little lunch break and be right back. This is the National Agriculture and Trade Show happening live in Belmopan. This is XTV and Creme Radio. We'll be right back.